This should hopefully be a good one though in a way, 'cause I do like Monza. Let's see what the AI are like, but I'm closer to you, so I'm kind of happy about that. To be fair. And that part, I think that's probably partly down to the car, but I think my setup's probably better than my TT lap, at least in a way, was better than some of the previous ones have been.
This is one of the tracks that inspires adoration and nostalgia in the hearts of every generation of Formula One fan. Welcome to Monza. The Rettifilo, Ascari, Curva Grande, the Parabolica, names to get you excited. This is Monza, where we are full throttle for 80% of the lap. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Piastri, George Russell, Bird, a Red Bull, Ocon, Antonelli, and Alex Albon. Norris, Gasly.
If I'd been a tenth slower, I would have been like 10th on the grid, I think.
Bortoletto, Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Nico Hulkenberg. Hadjar, Alonso, Colapinto, and
No, I mean I'll probably lower it a bit, but
and with lights out just moments away, it's time to go
imagining
down
it's
to
a
the
bit of a chugger.
And we welcome you to the commentary box overlooking the circuit. I'm Alex Jakes, and I'm joined by Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm just looking for it all now. I mean, the default, I don't know, did you have the default strategy starting on hards? I don't think I'm going to do that, because I'm not sure I'd want to put myself in that. The softs, to be fair, I think the softs are probably definitely no-go, because they seemed like they really wouldn't last long. To be fair, I'll probably just do the 2-stop at the moment. See how long the mediums go for, I think. How much fuel did you go for? Okay, interesting. I did 4.2.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway.
I didn't really want to, I mean,
here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of didn't want to really go too low because it was so high, obviously, off the bat. So
we're almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their position.
I mean, it's only Bortoletto on soft, so
making their final preparations.
I think, to be fair, I can't. In real life, they probably did 1 stop. I can't remember, but on the game, I think the tyres are probably too soft on the game for this track. But I mean, if you're good on tyres, you could 1 stop. So I mean, It kind of depends. Seeing 10-1. A bit sideways. Oh, I've tagged. Oh, this might be something. Have you seen it? I'm surprised. Wow, Ocon, I was a bit sketchy on the brakes, to be honest. I'm surprised that wasn't a red flag or anything. And I sort of Ocon and someone else. There was like contact. It was quite slow, but my start wasn't great. But then I looked behind and like Ocon got away well, but then everyone else was quite far back. So I'm obviously needing to catch up on all you people there now. Yeah, he might be quite good here. You third. Is Leclerc ahead? I mean, Russell and Tonelli, who are behind me on hards, I've flown away from them, but I've used quite a lot of energy to try and catch up on you people.
Monta gomme dure nuove. Le sue gomme sono state montate un giro fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:31,8.
They're still ghosting a bit. I don't know why they do that. I've caught up on them now, though, in a way. Antonelli and Russell are fighting. They did just lag for me forward. So maybe it is your internet. That would be my guess. Piastri just got double overtaken. He seems really washed in this career mode, to be honest. True, but still. Getting overtaken by Gasly and Perez isn't great. Oh, I should have probably... I'm back behind Piastri.
Ehi, sono Alex. I sistemi sono operativi.
Yes, boys. Oh god, I must have got too excited by your news because I kind of just understeered into the gravel. They obviously seem fast here, but then they also seem a bit stupid. League racer mentality. What are your tyres? I've got 18% on the rear left. That's already very high. Oh, is it? So mine are quite bad then. What's it on? Yeah, I mean mine's lower. My rear left's really quite. I mean my rear left's 104 on the temp. I don't know if it'll make a massive difference, but maybe a bit of clean air might help. But it just seems to be. I mean, it's 20% now. The rear left. The left tyres are just taking a battering. Bit understeery yet. Oh, I feel a bit all over the place in a way. Oh, Ascari! Ascari! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't know. The car's feeling a bit rubbish. It's probably a bit too soft in a way. I don't think these tyres are great though, to be honest. I think I'll probably go hards and then go mediums for the final stint because they're just falling to pieces already. 24% on the rear left. They're not going to make the target of that. What about you or them? Piastri's got to move on behind. Oh my god, this car now is just not playing ball. I think it's too soft, to be honest. Yeah, into Parabolica it's difficult. I think Gazzy's deciding to send it on me.
Quindi il distacco dal tuo compagno avanti a te è 11,2 secondi.
I feel like it's not very easy to do, to be honest. I mean, Piastri's caught me back up, so I mean, they've got ahead of me again. I'm always going to let them do it, to be honest, because I think similar to you, I think I want to get energy and stuff back under control. And just try and just drive a bit more smoothly for a bit. Oh. I got a big penalty. Problem was Piastri started to move. Well, I just ended up cutting it. I'll just keep going. I mean, I might end up with like 30 seconds, to be honest. It'll make, if you see it back, it'll make sense. Piastri was like, there was a gap in the middle of them, and then Piastri closed it, and then it was like, got onto the grass on the outside, on the inside. Thing is, I'm not really going to easily get that reduced, am I? And this is a safety car. Which, wow. There should be, considering how they're fighting, but probably won't be. Problem is, I got one for corner cutting before turn 1, and then another for corner cutting like after that, and then the other 10 seconds for the illegal overtakes. Yeah, I mean, they've acknowledged that the tyre was higher than what we were expecting. It's ridiculous, honestly. What? Why? What? That makes no sense. They want me to go now to lap 18, and to do a one-stop and hard. This makes no sense. I can't. They're on the rear left on 37. What are they thinking? Yeah. Mine are. I don't know. I've probably done the wrong thing somewhere, but. I think my rear left's just overheating quite badly. It's 105. Problem is, I can't really undercut now either. I mean, I might try it, but I'm going to have to stop for 10 seconds probably. Yeah, I mean, I went onto the gravel and I still gained a bit of time, but... I'm catching too fast. I kind of want to catch up, and then I'd probably just sit behind DRS. Oh, fucking... Fight. Problem is, I think if I pit now, it says I'll come out last, but maybe I just need to do it. I'm going to have to do the 10-second anyway, so it's going to be quite bad either way. I mean, it'd be good for me if there was at least like one safety car, and there's not going to be considering we not had one all season, but could at least get rid of it. Yeah, I do, but then at the same time, I'm not surprised because I just think they don't come out anymore, really. I think last year's game was a bit like this, to be honest, as well. I mean, it's annoying, really, but... I mean, it's funny, because online they come out so easily, but... Not with the AI. on you. Yeah, I mean, your teammate is about 22.5 seconds behind me. So even if I pitted without the penalty, it would be like coming out 5 seconds behind him. Well, I'm looking at the timer on the top right and then looking at the track map. 106, the rear left. All over the place with Scari, but managed it. But I think I probably need to pit soon, to be honest. What, the on or off? I think it was quite low. I mean, my differential was 100. Oh, I've just fucking gone off in a way. Fuck's sake. That's a bit annoying because I was thinking about pitting and I obviously should have done. This is a bit annoying. It's turned into a disaster, that big penalty.
Possiamo farti fermare a questo giro. C'è Leclerc davanti a te. Occhio al distacco dall'auto di fronte. 6,0 secondi. Monta gomme medie usate. Le sue gomme sono state montate 12 giri fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1 minuto 25,6. Guadagni 1,4 secondi a giro. Ok, questo è il distacco dall'auto di fronte. 5,6 secondi.
Well, did you make a mistake? It's like we both are this race. How did you? Well, I mean, I've let the McLarens back and I'm probably going to sit behind them for a lap. Oh, they've hit each other though. Carbon fibre. I don't know if that's going to be any actual damage. No.
Dovresti iniziare a sentire gli effetti delle gomme consumate. Rimani concentrata.
What then, Leclerc? What's your fuel like? I mean, I don't think mine's gone down that much, really. Yeah, I think that's the same as mine, to be fair. '61 my rear left now.
stiamo avvicinando alla finestra del pit stop.
Oh,
Monteremo
Leclerc's
gomme dure.
pitted. I mean, I'm fucked either way, but because I've just sitting behind the McLarens, I think I might just try and one stop. So I'm just going a bit longer. And I'll see how hard. It depends on the hards, I think. I'm not sure how I didn't get DRS out of that time.
Ben fatto, hai raggiunto l'obiettivo, ottimo lavoro.
Are you on hards or mediums? Who's that? Is it Leclerc? Oh god, I'm all over the place.
Se continui a tagliare le curve riceverai una penalità dai commissari. È tempo di entrare nei box. Completa il giro nel minor tempo possibile. Ora non possiamo farti rientrare. Pit stop rimandato al prossimo giro. Torna ai box in questo giro e ricorda il limite di velocità o riceverai una penalità. Ricordatene quando ti avvicini. Ricevuto, ti fermi a questo giro. Dai gas! Una sosta fantastica, è stata più veloce di quanto previsto.
Yes, I'm down to 20 seconds. I maybe should have just pitted early, I don't know,
Fai
but a
attenzione
bit of a
alle
tricky
gomme adesso,
spot
devi
really.
finire la gara con il treno attuale.
These hards instantly feel so much better.
Ok, distanza dal compagno di scuderia. 33,6 secondi. Monta gomme medie nuove. È in terza posizione. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:22,2. C'è Bortoleto poco più avanti, spingi! L'ultimo giro è stato 1:24,2. Distacco dall'auto davanti, 0,8 secondi.
Well, at the back, yeah. That's what you're referring to.
Ok, il distacco è 2,1 secondi.
That's annoying. I thought I'd got DRS on Bortoletto, and then he just got it on me.
Nessun problema alle gomme, continua a mantenerle così.
Likely, yeah, I know what you mean.
Hülkenberg davanti. Il distacco dalla vettura che ti precede è 2,0 secondi. Monta gomme medie nuove. Le sue gomme sono state montate 4 giri fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:22,8.
Is that in DRS? What was your last lap? Probably a lot quicker than mine if you're getting DRS. Did a 22.1.
L'acceleratore e frenare leggermente nelle curve per ricaricarlo.
Okay. So I'm slightly quicker, but I don't think it. I mean, obviously, I just got completely done by penalties, really.
Ok, proviamo a piazzarci più avanti, a concentrarci su un nuovo
And I think your
obiettivo.
tyre wear seems better this race for a change. I mean, I've got, wow, interestingly, this time my rear left's 7 and my front left's 7, sorry, 9. My front left seems to be getting more worn for some reason this time.
Facile come
Hajar
te,
is
Richard
slow,
Data.
is he
Potevi
pitting?
concentrato, ben fatto. È per questo che
He's
amo
not.
lavorare con te. Bella mossa, ben fatto.
Just got past your teammate. 14th. Oh my god! Oh, that's scary. Ascari on the kind of like, I guess the final apex, I like cut it too much, and that yellow curb like threw me up a bit. Yeah, I don't think this. Ironically, normally it's the other way around for me. This setup felt a lot better in quali. In the race, it just felt a bit too spongy, if that makes sense. That's probably my own fault for trying to make it like that. What's your last lap time when you get a chance? Yeah, so you are quite slow at the moment. Man, I think it'd be something if I was able to catch up to you, but I mean that's the only way that I will, I think, if you end up in that scrap. Was that getting past Antonelli? What happened? Yeah, we're both a bit all over the place. I'm just annoyed I got those penalties, because if it wasn't for that, probably could have caught up to you, maybe. Yeah, what, 15? I said my front left's worse for some reason here.
Ok, via libera.
Pass. No. He's been quite shit this season now. I was looking at driver, he's not had any points. I'm catching up to 3 drivers. I can get past these 3, but then I'm onto the Mercedes, so... Oh, I've got a fucking... I cut turn 1, which to be fair probably was a penalty, but I've got 3 seconds now as well. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I've hit the back of Sainz now. Ah! Fucking annoying. He's fucking really slow. I might have to try and keep going for a bit, to be honest. It's like yellow. Maybe. That's quite annoying. He was so slow, to be fair. They were fighting ahead of him, to be fair. But it's just ridiculous. It doesn't, to be fair, in the corners it doesn't feel that bad, so I'm always going to keep going. What have you done? I mean, I enjoyed the challenge of this race, is that it's just annoying. I got the massive penalties. But they are a bit OP still, obviously. It's definitely worse than, as I said to you before, that game where they said they were bad in a straight line. I feel like they're really bad in this, to be honest. That is interesting. I wouldn't say he's that far ahead of you, really, if he has to pit again.
Le condizioni delle gomme sono buone, non preoccuparti.
What, do you think it should be a safety car? Or was that? Oh, how is there no DRS?
Abbiamo un distacco dalla vettura davanti di 0,8 secondi. Monta gomme dure usate. Hai Elbon davanti, cerca di superarlo. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:23,0. Occhio al distacco dall'auto di fronte. 1,2 secondi. Monta gomme dure usate. Le sue gomme sono state montate 9 giri fa. Stai perdendo 4.
I've got to say, the wing damage hasn't made much of a difference. And in fact, it might have made the car better. I say that and then I go off track. But it feels a little bit more... It's probably made it more understeer, which is actually probably better for me. But then I'm not really gaining much on Albon, so I probably am slower. But what are yours on? Yeah, I mean my front left's 26. I pitted the lap after you from memory. But I don't know, I'll probably pit again just to get rid of the penalty a bit more, but... I mean, I've got no idea where I'm going to finish. As I said, the only way I'm really getting away with it if there's a safety car. I mean, it's a stupid penalty, really, because I don't think I think it's disproportionate to what happened, but. I mean, next time I should have just put my foot down even more. Busy. Are we fighting or are you just catching? That was all over the place for Ascari. Oh god. I think I probably do need a new wing. It's depressing though how I can't catch Albon. Russell's pitted. So you're going mediums from here though? I mean, I think that's on the edge though, surely. Well, for them it probably isn't. I feel like you might get a jammy win or something. I'm just annoyed I'm not up there really, but yeah. He's come out about 3.5 ahead of Piastri as Norris. Oh, what, are you just going to the end from here?
Ok, questo è il distacco
Yeah.
dall'auto di fronte. 3,
What's your worst tire? I mean, my front left's 36. Yeah, the thing I don't really get is that this time around, my front left's worse than my rear. My rear left's hotter than my front left. So I don't know. Yeah, come to think of it. I got fucking track again. Good God, this has been a bad race. I don't think I've made any massive mistakes. I think it's just been those little mistakes, and it's been quite severe in terms of how much I've
Ok,
been
il
punished for.
motore è troppo caldo. Per ora proviamo a tenerlo un po' più fresco. Ocon è davanti a te, distacco dall'auto davanti, 8 secondi, monta gomme medie usate. Le sue gomme sono state montate 15 giri fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1 minuto, 23,6. Sei più veloce di un decimo a giro. Abbiamo ancora molta energia in riserva. Usa il sorpasso. Hai Russell dietro, monta gomme medie nuove. Le sue gomme sono state montate 5 giri fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:22,3. Hai Elbon davanti. L'ultimo giro è stato 1:27,0. Il pilota dietro di te si avvicina al ritmo di 5 decimi a giro. Ripeto, 5 decimi a giro.
Possibly. I don't know what would be better, really. I might just stay out.